Or what's up guys, Minimong is finally back. You didn't really come from my life story, so I'm not going to tell you too much. I've just been really busy, so I couldn't make any videos. But today, we have a pretty, um, pretty packed video. So today, I'm going to be setting up my binders for a bunch of comebacks. And when I say setting up, I mean like getting my binders ready because the comebacks have already happened. Like I don't think there's a single comeback I'm setting up for that hasn't already been released. And I haven't even listened to any of these albums yet. Like I've listened to a song or two or like a part of the song, but I haven't listened to the full album of any of these comebacks yet. So honestly, it's basically like if I was doing it before the album came out because I don't know anything. You just you know everything, but I don't know anything. So it's basically like this, just an upload, except I'm actually just really behind. So the way I do things is probably a little bit different from how you see other people do it. First, I have to see how many albums am I setting up for, because I really don't know. Like I just commit myself to albums and saying I'm gonna get them with money I don't have, and then I just have to kind of, yeah. So today we are setting up for Jay's album, the new Xdinary Heroes album, Stray Kids, both ZEROBASEONE albums, and Woojin's new album. So that is 6 albums. Alright. So, first of all, let's see how many already made fillers do I have for the kind of album. 2. I have 2 out of 6. So that means I need to make 4. So how I do it is, y'all, okay, we are really K-popping on a budget. So one of these makes 3 fillers. So then I have to use 2, even though I'm only going to use 1 from the second one. But that's how we get our 6, okay? So honestly, that just means I'm not even I'm making all 6 at this point. Like I'm not even using the old ones, but it's whatever. Okay. Also, don't mind Lino. He's just kind of there for funsies, you know. I'll actually be using my tablet for like, to actually help with the video later. But as of now, I don't really need it, so I'm just gotta Lino Live on to help me get through it. So this is actually gonna be pretty hard to do on camera. I've never had to like. Okay. Now it's gonna be like kind of embarrassing if I do it wrong, because y'all are all watching me do it wrong. Okay. So basically, yes, this is a Uno card because it's photocard sized. Alright, all cards are created equal in this world, except not really, because people are paying $500 for a photo card. Not me though, y'all stay safe out there. I didn't even make sure that this pencil, there's actually no lead in this pencil. Let's try that again. So basically, you trace your Uno card, and like, unless you're really like precise and you need everything the same, like cookie cutter perfect, you really shouldn't have to trace out the other two too much. But yeah, you trace out, oh, that was really bad. But you trace out your Uno card, and then that is your filler card right there. I know, so genius. It's revolutionary technology. Like, who would have thought your kindergarten skills would come into so much, like, come in so handy for K-pop? Except I'm doing really bad, because normally I'm literally right up on this trying to get it so perfect. But, it's whatever this time. We have a lot of cards to make. I don't have time to be waiting on perfection. So honestly, if you want to get like really speedy with it, you can even just like stack them up like this and try to get them all done in one go. But I'm already not happy enough with this tracing, so I'm gonna do it separately. Okay, I did this one off camera, and I'm still really not too happy with it. Like, maybe it's just been a while and I'm rusty. Maybe I'm just not as good at this as I remember. But yeah, this is all of the album cards we need. All of the album fillers. So now we need to cut them out. And I don't know. Sometimes I like do a little open the scissor up and like trace out the card. And other times I just cut it. I don't really know what I'm feeling today. It really depends on how precise I feel like getting. So I think let's try this way. Ooh, okay. I'm feeling like I probably should not have chosen this method. But, oh, yeah, see, that's the downside to this method. You end up cutting up your desk. And then, like, you just have slash marks all over your desk. Oh, and, like, yeah, now it's all curvy. So maybe I should just cut like normal. Let me stop being all extra. And then, like, also with that method, you have to, like, still kind of tear it out. Oh, and I thought I cut a lot deeper than that. Yeah, do not cut that way. I'm actually just gonna cut it normal over what I just did because that did not go through at all. Okay. Like, that made it easier to cut this way, but it definitely was not the move for cutting all the way around, okay? Oh, and now I don't even know how I cut this. So, yeah, we'll just do this. Actually, no, I remember, this is the right way to do it. This is the, oh, I forgot, you can just glide across like that if you're skilled like me. And by skilled like me, I mean your scissors are sharp enough, because that's literally all it is. If your scissors are sharp enough to glide across like that. Let's see if I can get it. Again, the thing about letting your scissors glide like that though is, you can still end up getting pretty, like, you can still end up with some pretty messed up lines if you're not careful and you just kind of let it do whatever it wants. So, like, you have to be in control of the scissors. You cannot let the scissors just go where they want, because then you end up with squiggly fillers and you're probably going to want to do it all over again. Alright, so let me cut the rest of these off. Who knows how good those actually are, but, you know, we got them. So, yeah, this is all 6 I need. Let me double check and make sure it was actually 6 that I needed. Oh, well, I mean, I think these are fine. They're all lining up pretty well. Sometimes I forget, though, to, like, get rid of the pencil markings. Because, like, I kind of assume that I cut over them and they're gone. But, like, sometimes you can kind of see them. And, oh my gosh, bro, how did I... That's, like, so noticeably not straight. I mean, most of them are, but, like, that one's been eaten into. Like, there's no fixing that. Anyways, let me stop. It's not that serious. Even though it kind of is, because unlike, like, when you're collecting specific cards, like those kind of fillers, those are gone once you collect the album. These stay in my photo books for forever, as long as the cards are in there. But anyways. Yes, so next is, how do you say it, like, the different kinds of cards within each album, which, you know, depending on the album, can be a lot, honestly. And I don't collect each album or each card from each album, so honestly, it can, like, I'll have fillers for a type of card I never get, you know? And, like, I might eventually get it, but as of now, I don't have it, you know? Or, like, I'll have one card for that type. So, I got a K-Town for you. not sponsored. I go there for my album details because though I don't buy from there, everyone does, and so they have all the album details and everything, so it's really easy to find it there. So I actually don't know if they have Jay's album on here or not. And if they do, then it kind of just like discredits everything I just said a little. I mean, if they don't, it kind of discredits what I just said a little bit. But it's whatever, it's fine. Oh, because that's definitely Jay, guys. Look at Jay's new album. Wait, actually, what's going on? What did I do? I swear I didn't hit twice. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, that was way harder than it needed to be. So this is not K-Town for you, but anyways, for Jay's album, apparently you get 2 photo cards, and the different version of the photo cards are just like which version of the album you get. So I was really only planning on getting one version of the album, but then I saw the price of the album on this website, and I don't know how much it's going for anywhere else, but like compared to the price albums normally are, yeah, compared to the price that albums normally go for, if this is like the actual price of the, let me show you, it says $14, and like, granted, I have no idea what shipping is like on this website, but if it's actually like $14 with decent shipping, why would I not get like 2 versions? Because somebody else's album is gonna be $30 for one version, so 20, well, honestly, it rounds up to 30. 30 for both versions is like, wow, you know? So I think I'm just gonna plan for both versions, and whatever happens, happens. Like, he's going in my solo artist photo book anyway, so it's not like I have to do a lot of rearranging, or like there's not a lot of space in there. I literally have like 2 cards in here, so it's fine. So I need 2, let me write this down somewhere actually. I need 2 J, what do you call it, like, we all know what I'm talking about. I need 2 for J. Okay, next album. Okay, it's really a struggle out here to find these album details, and it's probably because I'm using this old tablet, but that's beside the point. So we have, yeah, I'm using this old tablet, but that's besides the point. So we have Xdinary Heroes next, and I don't know, either like I've become oblivious to the price of albums recently, or album prices have gone down, or the albums are just looking cheaper because shipping is really expensive. But anyways, that's not what we're looking at right now. Okay, we're not gonna worry about how much the albums are. We're just gonna miraculously end up with them by the end of January. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4 card types. Okay, interesting. Now, I really doubt I'm gonna get both versions of this album, even if it is cheap like Jay's. I don't know, especially since the last time, like literally for Deadlock, their last comeback, I got 2 versions of the album, and it wasn't even like the 2 main versions. I got a member version and one of the main versions, because I don't really think I could actually bring myself to buy both versions of the album. Like, I always think about like, ooh, I want to be a collector and I want to get like all these versions of all these albums, but then like you think about like the fact that it's the same thing, honestly, just like packaged a little bit differently, and like you have multiple of it now, and the fact that like it costs so much money. So I don't know, but I'm not gonna plan to get more than one of these, especially since you get so much in the album. I think I'll be fine with just this. So next up, who's the next group? Next up, we have Stray Kids. Oh, actually, before we move on to Stray Kids, I forgot to actually say, I did actually listen to Xdinary Heroes album. This is the only one on the list that I have actually listened to, and I don't know. It's really, I like it, but it's really a grower for me. Like, Deadlock was a grower on me, but it really only took a week to grow. This one's growing slowly, but like I know it will grow eventually, you know? Oh, okay, yeah, I cannot multitask, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, you can really tell I did not do my homework on the Stray Kids album because I did not even, you know, we'll come back to this later, but I did not even know that, like, I'm sorry, I just cannot believe that they have different members on here for different prices. Like, why is Changbin $9, but Hyunjin is $11? Anyways, um, anyways, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I did not even know that had member versions for this album. So I definitely want to get Sungmin's member version because I wanted his member version for 5 star and like nowhere to be found. I also just didn't have the money to get his for 5 star, but that's besides the point. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the limited version because all my Stray Kids albums that I own are the limited version. I don't think I have any regular. Oh, that's a lie. For what's it called? For Ordinary, I don't have the limited version, but that's because I literally became a stay during Ordinary, and so when I finally bought the album, there were no limited versions left. So yeah, I'm gonna look at the limited version. Hopefully, it's not too different if I end up not having the limited version. But yeah, so no, because I know by the time I can get this album, all the pre-order benefits are gonna be gone, and I'm gonna cry. But I'm gonna plan for them anyway. We're gonna hope and manifest, and I'm just gonna plan for this 4-cut photo film anyway, just in case it is card size, though it probably is not. Actually, no, I'm not gonna plan for that because there's literally only one of it, so I'll just put it with the other cards. Yeah? Wait. Huh? Actually, I don't think I'm gonna plan for this because, like, I think it can all go together because you only get one of each of these things except for, like, the film set. So, like, maybe I'll just go for, like, 2. One for the film set and then everything else. Because it doesn't make sense to make all these, like, it would only make sense to do it by each card type if I was collecting each card, you know? But like I'm just most likely gonna get one album and be done. So, oh frig, if I'm going to, good thing I already had some made. If I'm going to plan for Sunmin's version, then I do need another album card for that version of the album. So let's do 2 Stray Kids, but then I also have to look at what's it called? I have to look at Sunmin's version now. If I can find it. I'm sure like they're all set up the same way, but I just want to be looking at his version to be sure. Singmin for $9. Okay, hear me out. We should not be having different members for different prices, but I will take Singmin being cheap. Like, you know, if it came between $9.30 or $12, I'm going to pay $9 for Singmin. But they should all be the same price, you know? But anyways, ooh, wait, why is this kind of packed? Low key. So we have a photo card set, okay. And then you get a random photo card. And pre-order only is a random photo card. So we'll do 2 for his version because of the set guaranteed, and then these. Alright, and then so that leaves us to the next group. We're already halfway through this, even though like there's actually so much more to be done, y'all. Okay, next we have both ZEROBASEONE albums, okay, and actually I might end up needing even more album cards for this, cause I know there are member versions for the ZB1 albums, and like I'm actually kind of like ZB1's my new obsession group right now. Like I love everything ZB1. So actually, I don't. Which album should I look at first? I know they have the youth version and the shade version. Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't know which one I want, but you get 2 cards. A layer card. Looks like it's 1 layer card. Oh my gosh, the coaster, bro. I don't think the coaster would fit in my thingy. Low key, I would use this coaster though. Like I'd be terrified to actually like get anything on it, but like that's so cool. Like that's such a unique inclusion. That's just like two, but like we could put them together because you only getting one of each. So yeah, there's that. I don't think I would get the youth version and the shade version. That's doing a lot. What other versions of the album are there? Because I know there's other even if it's just member versions, I know there's other versions of the album. Okay, this old tablet is not the place to be doing any kind of research, but it was so hard to track down like a place to get the digipack version, or like if there were even other versions of the album. Like the only thing I could see was the youth version. But anyways, I found it, and y'all, I don't. The thing is, I have half of the group is my bias. Like I'm not even joking. I cannot pick just one. So if I were to get like digipack versions, it would be very hard for me to pick a member. So I think I'm going to plan for two just in case, which makes me wonder if I even have space anywhere for two. Also, it just dawned on me that this is a 9-member group, meaning I'm gonna have to try and squeeze them in my Stray Kids binder because my other boy group binder there's only 6 pages, so I have to try and squeeze ZB1 with Stray Kids. But anyways, as far as okay, you don't have to show me like this. As far as the digipack version goes, there's a postcard which probably doesn't fit. Yeah, it doesn't. You get 1 photo card, and that's it. Considering the inclusions, I think I only need 1 digipack version. I didn't write down what I said for the other ZEROBASEONE album, but I do need another. Okay, now I have to find the shade version again. I mean, not the shade, well, like, the shade version, but not, you know. Let me see if this Amazon link will do me any good. So yeah, I need another album version now, but like, there's only going to be 1 card in it, so maybe I should just put it with the first one instead and save me some fillers. Right, so I think I said there was like only like 2 cards you get, so I was just gonna put it together. So I think I'll just put them all together, meaning they probably don't even need a yellow card. So we're just gonna completely, this was all low-key for nothing, but you know, it's whatever. Our next group is Woojin, and then we're done with the yellow cards, and by that I mean I have to actually start making them now. Okay, this is the first time I'm seeing all of these album details, if you haven't, like, if you couldn't tell. Like, I've scrolled past them on Twitter, but I didn't really look at them because I knew I did not have the means to get them at the time, so I just wasn't going to worry about it, you know, it was a later problem, and it's later now. So you get, oh my gosh, wait, no, because I only need 1 of these. I'm not getting 2 of these, bro. I need to like get the idea in my head now that I'm only getting 1 of these. But I haven't even picked which one I want. So there's quite a bit of inclusions in here though. but there's only 2 photo cards, and they're like the same kind of photo card. So I don't need a yellow card for Woojin either. Which I think I ended up like, I literally only have 1 card for Woojin, and I think I did a yellow card for it. Oh no, I just did the purple card. Okay, I was about to say, because that would be really dumb to have a yellow card for this 1 Woojin card. Alright, so in total, I need 10 yellow cards. And most of them are for Stray Kids and Xdinary Heroes, which is like, that's valid. And also, I'm fine with that because alt groups, you know? So that's fine, but now I have to make a bunch of yellow cards. What did I say, 10? So that's 3, 6, 9. Bro, I need 4 of these. I don't think I even... Guys, I think I ran out of yellow cards. Wait. I only have 2 of these and I need 4. So that means I'm gonna have to go scavenging around for more. Or just like change the yellow card to like, I don't know, a green card. I could only do like green, red, or blue. Wait, this is actually crazy. Do I really have to change the yellow card? Okay, now I have to see, and I have to look at something. Okay, so I had 3 pre-made yellow cards, so I could either find a yellow card to steal from somewhere and push the problem off to be a, next time problem, which I'm probably gonna forget about, so maybe I shouldn't do that. But then like also, then I'll be using all the yellow cards and I can seamlessly transition to green cards without having yellow cards laying around for like no reason. So maybe I should do that. Yeah, I'll transition to green cards next time, and I'll just like find a yellow card to steal from somewhere, which like isn't really stealing, because they're all mine. But anyways, yeah, now I have to go scavenge for a yellow card, and then I can cut out the ones I need to cut, and then we can move on. Okay, so I had to move some things around in Stray Kids, but I did find another yellow card. But I was looking in my boy group binder, and my P1 Harmony all-in photo cards don't even have a purple card, so now I need another purple card, and I'm probably gonna forget that's what that's for, but that's a later problem, it's whatever. Yeah, so now I have to cut out these yellow cards, and I'll get to you on that. You already know that whole shebang, we did that with the purple cards, so I'll just come back when that's done. Okay, I finally have all my cards made, but now I have to do something which, like, I probably should have been doing kind of, like, should have done at a different time, or moved around how I did things before, because now I have to go back to all the templates, not the templates, but, like, all the album details I just, like, turned away from, and figure out how I want to label these cards. So, like, the purple cards are really easy, so maybe I should do them first, but as for the yellow cards, I have to figure out how I want to label the different card types. And I also have to remember how I chose the, it's just whatever. You get what I'm saying. If you don't, you'll see. Because it's too late to be trying to explain what I'm trying to say, and I barely know how to explain it. So I have my little note there that I wrote to myself. Hopefully it still makes sense when I look back over it. And yeah, let's get to labeling. Normally, I label in pencil, and I was going to try and change that up and start labeling in pen, because maybe it looked nicer. But now that I think about it, I just stole a yellow from Stray Kids. Like, would I have to do something like that again? Also, like, sometimes when I'm labeling, I get really picky about how it looks, and so if I do it in pen, then it has to look how I did it the first time, whether I like it or not. So let's keep it in pencil, I guess. But maybe I should get a different pencil. Oh my gosh, bro. I still haven't even looked at the J thing, but I just realized that I did not plan, like, I did not even look at or think about ZEROBASEONE's new album. I only looked at Youth in the Shade, and they literally just came out with a new album, and I have not looked at anything for that, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at that once I figure out this J situation. Okay, so for J you get 2 cards for each version, meaning I don't even need a yellow card for J. I don't need J yellow cards, I just need like the purple cards for J, which I already have. But now I need, gosh, now I need another purple card for, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what the new ZB1 album is called. But now I need another purple card for it, and I need to look at the yellow cards for it. Okay, I don't think Melting Point has any, what's the word for it? Mystery? Not mystery, I'm just reading off the page. I don't think it has any, what's it called? Digipack oh, never mind, it's right here. Digipack version. So then never mind, they do have a Digipack version. Though this website does not have the album details, and if it does, they're not loading. Okay, seeing as these are set up a bit different, I'm gonna have to look through all of them and hope that like they have the same amount of photo cards. It doesn't matter which version. Oh, I think it's only showing all 3 actually because I'm on the set, but that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. We just need to look at the cards. So no yellow card for Melting Point, and I only need another purple card. The thing is, I do have to make said purple card. But there's that. I don't have to worry about yellow cards. I've come to the conclusion I should start labeling the purple cards before the yellow cards, because it's hard to section out the kind of cards within each album if you don't even have a clear guide of what each album is, you know? So yeah. Ooh, oh, okay. So actually I have to look back. No, I don't. Yes, I do. To look back and see how I was writing things, because like even the writing on each of these cards is coded, y'all. I'm deep in the everything looking the same, like in the cookie cutter vibe, you know. Okay, so I was writing the, like when I did the purple card for not S class, what was it called, 5-star, I wrote the little Korean character because that was really easy. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know what language the character is in Rockstar, so I'm just gonna write Rockstar all in English. Oh, and I already don't like this. It's not big enough. But like the first one is never big enough, which is why, like I told y'all, I cannot do this in pen. Though I am gonna leave it like that because I would do it so many times that it wouldn't even look good anymore. Okay, so we have Rockstar. What else is there? Melting Point. I think this is also supposed to be in all caps now that I think about it, but I've already started writing, so at least all of these together will look the same. Then we have, oh, this is a long title. Youth in the Shade. I think Jay's is called All Night. I should probably check that, but it's written now. So, we have Live Lock. Oh, wow, that's not centered at all. I'll have to do All In for P1 Harmony. Yeah, these were definitely all caps, it's whatever. And what are these other two? That's crazy. So the album's called Late Night. And I'm just gonna redo the whole thing because there's no way to squeeze late into the space I had all. And it just like, it needs to, yeah, so. And I'm still, oh gosh, whatever, Late Night. And then there's the late version. And the night version. And I'm just gonna write night verb because obviously before was late night, so yeah. And then, what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, I think it was singing version for what's it called? Singing version for, gosh, it would be the only one I can't see. Singing version of Rockstar, which when I was looking for a yellow card to steal from Stray Kids, I actually saw that I planned to collect the singing version of 5-star, and I never got it. I didn't even know I had planned to get it like in the album. But yeah, I did. So there's a purple card there. Didn't I say I needed a purple card? What do I need a purple card for? Wait, I need multiple purple cards. I need a purple card for a Youth in the Shade digipack. And then I need a purple card for... Is it a Melting Point digipack? I didn't see anything about Melting Point No, I did. I did see anything about Melting Point digipacks. I think that has to be what the other purple card was for. I can steal one for what was supposed to be... No, I think I should just make another set, because I need two, and then I'll have an extra, so... Let me make 2 new purple cards, and label them, and then we can finally move on to our yellow cards. I don't know why I would be able to do the reasonable thing and make this video in 2 sittings, because even when I'm not recording... Oh, I forgot I cannot multitask. Even when I'm not recording, setting up for comebacks is just something I have to do late at night when I have no business being up. Even though I did take a really long nap, so like, it's justified being up this late. But like, this is something I can only do really late at night. Like, that's just the only time I have the motivation for it. And also, I just cannot bring... I have to do things, like when I start them, I have to sit there and finish them through. So to think I would be able to stop myself at a reasonable time and come back to it was just honestly delusional of me. Alright, now we can get to the mess that is... That is what? Because I'm gonna ask you. We can get to the mess that is sorting out these yellow cards and how they work. Which normally isn't too hard, but I also don't know. I normally do this by group, but I thought it'd be really nice to get all my cards together first and then just start labeling and putting them in the... I forgot I have to put them in the binder, oh my gosh. Anyways, so we have to get to this mess that is getting these yellow cards figured out. I did take the liberty to finally be organized and have all of the... What's it called? All of the album details for the albums that I need really quick, so that I can just be like, okay, for Live Luck, this is what I need, you know? It's crazy that these 3 albums are all of my yellows. 8 yellows for this is interesting. I wonder how smart and like realistic my yellow numbering was for the Xdinary Heroes albums, because I doubt they really need 4 yellows. Like, I can see how, since the Stray Kids albums come with like sets, I see how the math is mathing for them, but Xdinary Heroes having 4 is just not making sense to me. So let's look at it again. So realistically, I probably only need 2 yellows. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I only need... That means I could only take 2 out of the stack, but like, that's still like... I was having all these problems and like stressing over yellow cards, and here I am, I keep taking them out. I'll never have to cut another yellow card in my life. Like, they're all in here. Okay. 2 yellows. I'm gonna go with... I don't know how to... I want to... I know one is gonna be... I think the mains probably don't need a yellow, so then that's another yellow gone, actually. I'm not gonna put them in. And then, so that's all of Xdinary Heroes. Gosh. Where is... Okay, Live Lock. Now we're moving on to Stray Kids. Singmin version, because it's just the first... Gosh, it's the first browser I have of... Or whatever, you know what I mean. So we have the set and the regular. So I don't think these need a yellow card probably, which is another one gone. Actually, I'll give him one. No, I won't. I'll just put the set here, semi version, and then the other one can have their own. See, what was I doing all this stressing for? This is why I need to like stick to the method I have once I find one, because then I end up doing crazy things, spending all this extra time messing with yellow cards, and I only needed 4 when my original count was 8. Gosh, okay. This is the possible set, and then the other things. So, do I do sets and other? And whatever I use is what I use? I feel like my yellow cards don't look like this. What do they look like in other? Let me just pull out a yellow card from the street. Actually, no. No, they don't look like that. Gosh, now I have to redo them. I know exactly what they look like, and I didn't even pull one out. Because I had to pull a Stray Kids one out earlier. And somehow it just didn't click on me when I was writing the yellow cards. This is how I do the yellow cards. Okay, for Rockstar. Oh gosh. See, this is why I don't like redoing things too much, even though I may want to really bad. Because you can never really count on the eraser to do what it needs to do. Gosh, now if I'm correct, we can move on to putting these in the binders that they actually belong in. And yeah, finally. Oh my gosh, bro, this just reminded me that this means I also have to make an order for my ZB1 cards to go into the binder. And you know what? This video is long enough, so I'm going to leave it for the video where I put my ZB1 cards into the binder. Uh-oh. I have to move fast because my camera's about to die. But I organized the order I'm going to be doing this because, yeah. But I hope I don't forget which categories need like a page but don't have a yellow card, because, you know, I guess it won't be that bad because I'll catch it when I how do you say it? I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. I'll catch it when I put the cards into the, what's it called? When I put them in the book, like when I have the cards and I'm putting them in the book, then I'll catch it, so I guess it's not that deep. Did I say you get 1 or 2? I think you get 2, so then it'll end up like this. Wait, why am I like holding it and there's a whole desk right here? Okay, I think that's the only how did I not set up for Woojin's album? I literally looked at the details and I didn't give him, but is that what I needed a purple card for? I have other purple cards, but like, gosh, wait. Also, I think I want to start Jay's in halfway through the book. I give them each half. So, let me just real quick make a purple card for Woojin. What do I call, what's his, now I have to remember what his album's called. Okay, it's called The Moment Bounce. Did I write The Moment when I did The Moment A minor? Oh gosh, why is this tiny little book so hard to navigate? I did write The Moment, okay. So, did I take out I did not take out a purple card for Woojin. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, do I really only have 1 purple card left? Anyways. How many M's are in the, oh my gosh, now I can't spell. Bounce. Okay. So now we can go here with the Woojin card, and then halfway through the book is where we'll start J. Because these are the only solo art, well, other than Bomhan, these are the only solo artists I would collect, that I would collect for, but Bomhan doesn't have, well, Bomhan does have albums. I think you might still be able to get his old albums, or just like I don't know. But I don't have anything bomb home, so I don't have to worry about putting his stuff in here yet. So there's that. Okay. Next is the boy group binder for Xdinary Heroes. Gosh, this is like my big boy binder. Like, there's so much in it. Okay, we're not going back to P1 yet because I have to set up for exits. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I don't have that many pages in here. Let me not lose my cards that I spent so long making and organizing. Okay, we have... Uh-oh. Joe. I don't have time to be worried about this. We have the vlog, the first page, and then we have the special cards. Ooh. Oh, wait, let me put this in the other way. And then we have... Oh, that's it. And then we have to jump back to P1 because somehow I did not give them a purple card. I think I just kind of... Oh, because I got this while I was away, so I didn't plan for it because of the timing of when the album came out. I guess I'll just... Yeah, it goes here. Other way, though. Alright, and that's actually it for that big binder. The rest is in my Stray Kids binder, which is now my Stray Kids, and actually, ooh, I don't even know if ZB1 would fit in the Stray Kids binder, because the Stray Kids binder low-key can't even be the Stray Kids binder anymore. Like, I need a new Skiz binder, which we'll probably be able to share with, yeah, there's like no pages in here, bro. Okay. I highly doubt I'm going to get this album, so I'll just hide this purple card for now, and I won't plan to get it. But like, if I get it, you know, that's cool. So, Rockstar, set and other. Do I want the set first? Oh, but the thing is, Stray Kids feels that, so I can't even put set there. Like, I'll have it here, but then it can't stay, because if it's a full set, then there won't be anywhere for the yellow card to go. But anyways, there's that, and then the other cards here. Uh-oh, what did I do? I put something in backwards. Then we have the cinnamon version. Same thing, if it's a real set, then I can't really have the set card in. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but it's whatever. And I think there might be other cards with the cinnamon version. I do not have space to plan for other cards. So, yeah, oh. Yeah, so ZB1 definitely cannot fit. And like, there's definitely room to condense my Stray Kids, what do you call it? My Lomo card collection. Like, there's definitely room to condense. But I don't know. It's definitely not a now thing. And so these groups definitely will not be able to share binders, especially since they're both olds. But maybe if I had a brand new binder, they would be able to share a binder. But they don't. So I'm just gonna have to kind of put these in like this for now, because there's nowhere for them to go. I'm gonna have to get a new binder for ZB1, or like a binder for ZB1 and Skiz to share, but either way this is not working out, which I'm fine with, because this I like how nice it is, but you can't see the back of the cards, and I love seeing the back of cards. So gosh, wait, why was this like... Oh, I thought this page was empty, but I just couldn't see the cards here. Okay, so I think that is this video done, because I couldn't set up ZB1 if I wanted to, because there's no space in the Skiz binder, because I need a new binder in general. I need at least one new binder. And that's probably not gonna happen until December. So, this is how it is. You know, I planned for the most part. It's pretty good planning, assuming that I did it right. You know, we messed up so much along the way. I would really hope there were no other slip-ups. Like, what else could I possibly have messed up? And then, like, watch, I edit this video and there's so much that I messed up. and like so much that I just did wrong, and I realized how unnecessary a lot of the stuff I do. But anyways, it's done now. There's no need to reminisce on the hardships on the way. So thank you guys for watching this video and planning with me. Now you can see how I get ready for comebacks, even though all of these comebacks have already happened, but how I get ready to collect for comebacks, I should say. That's a better way to put it. And now I'm all ready for when I get my new albums in December. Yeah. So you guys definitely look forward to unboxing and sorting all of those new things when I get them. I'm really trying to think. I can't believe, like, I spent all this time and, like, it feels like I barely did anything. Thank you guys for watching. I'm coming back, guys, for good. I know I probably said that like last video. I was like, I'm coming back and I'm gonna have regular videos, and then I didn't. But I am coming back, okay, with a regular schedule. Videos every Saturday, and a TikTok on Wednesday and Saturday every week. So let's see how long I can hold myself to that schedule. It was honestly really hard to cram this video into this week, because I don't even know how I'm going to get this video edited. This is a really busy week, but I wanted to get this video out this week because I did post a TikTok on last Saturday, so like a week ago for you guys. And so I thought, I'm doing the Stray Kids challenge and I need to come back to YouTube, because I've been meaning to come back for about a month now and I just never made a video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. New content coming your way. Make sure to subscribe, like, do all the things so you can keep up with Minimong and never be out of the loop. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.